Yeah, you're brilliant. That's why it's there in the first place.
Okay. Look good in it?
Yep, sounds great.
Howdy, my name is Kyle Flaherty, and today I'm here to talk to you about eyewitness testimony. On the hot and humid night of July 28th, I can't do it because I'm looking too far away. We're going to try that again.
Sorry.
Howdy, I'm Kyle Flaherty, and today I'm here to talk to you about eyewitness testimony. On the hot and humid night of July 28th, 1984, Jennifer Thompson, a 22-year-old college student, was abruptly woken up with a blade pressing on her throat. Jennifer said the man told her to shut up or he would kill her. She vowed to stay alert and study him so that if she lived, she could help put him away forever. Trying to find minor characteristics to ID him by, like his voice, his accent, any scars or tattoos. About 30 minutes later, she escaped from him and went to the police station. The police proceeded to show her 6 pictures of the suspects they had, and she picked the guy that she was 100% sure had raped her. Mr. Ronald Cotton was his name. When the case went to trial, Jennifer gave an eyewitness testimony to the jury, putting this young man away for life on August 1st, 1984. 11 years later, DNA testing was introduced to the world, and Ronald was proven innocent. Ronald missed out on 11 years of his life, accounting for 132 months, 6,864 weeks, and 48,048 days that he will never get back. Exonerate the wrongfully convicted and reform the criminal justice system. According to the Innocence Project, eyewitness misidentification is the greatest contributing factor to wrongful convictions, proven by DNA testing, playing a role in more than 70% of convictions overturned through DNA testing nationwide. Many variables contribute to eyewitness misidentification, including level of stress experienced by the witness, presence of a weapon, cross-racial situations, environmental conditions, and intoxication. An eyewitness's memory is very, very fragile and can be influenced by just one word or even a single person. A Harvard professor, Hugo Munzenberg, made this point in his book. He said, 40 years ago, the U.S. Supreme Court opinionated that the vagaries of eyewitness misidentification are well known, and the annals of criminal law are rife with instances of mistaken identification. Despite our common knowledge that we condemn many innocent people to prison, and sometimes even for death, on eyewitness errors, little has been done to reduce the incidence of such errors. As you see here in this graph, 78% of wrongful convictions in the U.S. are because of eyewitness misidentification. The total of all 4 of these contributing cases is more than 100% because wrongful convictions can have more than one cause. Exonerate the wrongfully convicted and reform the criminal justice system. There are several ways to significantly decrease the number of eyewitness misidentifications, and the first one is blind administration. The officer administrating the lineup is unaware of who the suspect is and has no ties to the case. The second is lineup composition. The non-suspects included in the lineup should resemble the eyewitness's description of the perpetrator. For example, as you see in this picture, there's 6 different people in the lineup. This eyewitness provided this description of the culprit. It's a black male, late teens, small build, short in physical height, and long hair and some kinds of braids. As you can clearly see, there is really only one suspect who fits the description. Right here in this corner, 20 out of 20 people given that description of the black male said that he was the culprit. A third way that we can prevent this is instructions given. The person viewing the lineup should be told that the perpetrator may or may not be in the lineup. Another is confidence statements. The officer on duty should elicit and document how confident the eyewitness is on their identification, whether they're really confident or just a little bit confident. And the 5th is recording. All the identification procedures need to be audio taped and videotaped so that they can be shown in court. These types of solutions prevent any suggestive statements, unconscious gestures, or even vocal cues that may influence the witness. Exonerate the wrongfully convicted and reform the criminal justice system. Every week, citizens of America who are wrongfully convicted, who went through pain, agony, and abuse and spent years and years in prison, finally get to go home to their family and friends because of the DNA technology we have today. Without that technology, America would have thousands of good at heart, honest people committed to prison because of the misidentification of an eyewitness. Exonerate the wrongfully convicted and reform the criminal justice system. To take action, go to the Innocence Project's online website and sign up for their Action E-List. Write to Congress about how your state can prevent future misidentifications And most of all, just become educated on how you can prevent misidentification if you're ever called upon to be an eyewitness. Thank you for your time, and giggle. We killed it! We're done. See, was that so hard?
No.